A foray into incense making. First off, the wood I'm using is scales from 2 cones. Took a pair of strong secateurs and roughly chopped them into a pestle and mortar. I then gave them a little pounding before adding cinnamon, cardamom seeds, mixed spice, a third of a vanilla pod, some lemon zest and a little ginger. I then gave the mixture a good blitz and then put it through a fine sieve. And this is what I ended up with, the long shards of the ginger. After a quick sweep up, I decided to try mallow leaves as the binding agent. I chopped them up, then added a little water to the mix and stirred them constantly under a low light. I then sieved the mixture, and here you can see the slight gloopiness of it. Ideally, I'd like to have made incense sticks, possibly using something like pieces of nettle or stalks of leaves like this horse chestnut, but I decided on cones. I pushed the mixture together and then added a little honey because it wasn't binding that well, and then made myself a little greaseproof paper cone. I then pushed a hole in the bottom, hopefully to get some smoke coming down through it, and then left them to dry for several days. I lit one with a brulee torch, and although I got some good and encouraging smoke off it, unfortunately, as you can see here, they didn't quite sustain to the end. For my next attempt, I'm going to use ochre as the binding agent. Same process as the mallow, but you can see here how gloopy it's going to be. Again, pushed it through a sieve into a bowl, and just look at that. On the wood front, I'm going to add some of my smoking dust. You can see after sieving how fine this is. I'm making 2 sorts, one 50-50 with dust in the original mixture and one 50-50 with dust and the honey mixture, all bound together with the ochre. And these cones have been made free-form just in my hands. And as before, both types will just be left to their own devices to dry for a few days. And here we go, the slightly lighter in colour. This is the honey one and this is the regular one. And I'm really pleased to say that both types are sustaining and making a lot of smoke. And I'm super pleased that they've got backflow too. And towards the end, it was noted that the regular one burnt quicker than the honey one. As you can imagine, 2 extra large cones have generated rather a lot of smoke. And I seem to have ruined my chopsticks.